ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Bro tips with the Brofessor. You heard it. We're gonna be getting some bro tips from the Brofessor, Mr. Hassan Piker Hassanabi, Hamas Pickles, if you will. My goat, my absolute role model and idol. I idolize and look up to this man like you wouldn't believe. So we're gonna be getting some bro tips, right, chat? We're gonna be learning how to pick up the Huzz today. I'm excited.
Those archived TYT videos of you giving advice to college guys, those were satire, but it was also like something that my fucking haters will routinely post about. This was like deleted. Some fucking Nazis found it like a while ago.
Some Nazis!
And cancel me.
Come back again next week when we discuss the legendary question.
Oh, legendary clip, man.
Old enough to count.
Old enough to mount? Legendary. Absolute legendary clip right there, chat. Absolute cinema. You cannot get any more iconic than this.
Question mark?
I was scrolling Twitter recently.
The question mark. The question mark is my favorite part.
Clips of Hassan Piker popped up.
Yay!
Some clips that I actually had seen before when they were like a thing.
How far back is this?
I'm talking like 10, 12 years, something like that. He's like maybe 20, 21.
When he first kind of started?
Yeah, he was with the Young Turks, because as we all know,
The
Hassan
Young
is
Turks.
Chunk's nephew.
If I were the ruler,
Dude. Bro, Chunk Yogurt is an absolute character. I don't understand how the Young Turks got the influence I don't think I've ever heard a single one normal and two logical thing come from the Young Turks. All right, well, like what do you guys know a Chunk Yogurt for? Nobody knows him for his 10 out of 10 political. Everybody knows Yogurt for, you know, his comments about wanting to, like, make sweet, sweet love to a horse.
benevolent dictator of the world, I would legalize bestiality where you are
There it is.
giving, where you are pleasuring the animal.
He's baby chunks.
Yeah, that's right. Now, this series...
Bro, imagine being tied to this guy. Good lord!
was called Bro Tips with the Brofessor.
Oh, God, you're such a Chad, Hassan.
Yeah, so Hassan was obviously the Brofessor.
I love that.
And he is really, really ashamed that he was ever the Brofessor.
Oh, has he tried to scrub the internet of this?
Yes, he has. Apparently, Bro Tips and the fact that he was the Brofessor came up on one of his streams last year.
Can you show us archived TYT videos of you giving advice to college guys? What? Why would I do that? That was like archived advice videos. Those were satire, and that literally was like 10 years ago. And not only that, but it was also like something that my fucking haters would routinely post about.
Yep,
to be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
look. Yeah. That shit is not even archived. That shit was like deleted. And some fucking...
It's definitely archived. You probably deleted it, but it's definitely archived, buddy, alright? Those videos are forever now, alright? You put those out there, you already had a bit of a following, so your following was naturally going to archive that stuff, so I mean, yeah. I don't know what to tell you, son.
Nazis found it like a while ago to
It's
try
always
and
the
cancel me.
It's always those Nazis!
Found it a while ago to try and cancel me.
So we've got a lot of cope going on here. We've got the Nazis. We've got it was cancelled. We've got it's just satire, bro.
Yeah, what is in these clips that could be so
It's just a
bad
prank, bro.
that people could use them to try to cancel you, Hassan?
I don't know, but it's got to be good.
It is good. Let's have a look. Let's go!
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is Bro Tip, where I'll be giving you just the tip every week, just for a little.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say a word, but I caught myself. Like, I forgot how homosexuality Hassan was.
bit.
Oh God. Oh God. I don't care if it is satire. This is cringe.
It was always cringe. I remember watching them at the time. I actually thought about these things a few
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
years ago and tried to find them. So I don't know who's found them and where they were keeping them.
The internet remembers.
The
Hassan.
internet remembers, yeah. But like he said, in his cope from last year, they were deleted from the internet. So the Young Turks have thought, oh my God, this looks bad.
This is like the royal family trying to scrub any evidence of Meghan Markle doing sexy yoga pose on Instagram.
Yeah, or deprint.
Okay, to be fair, that's actually not that bad though. The bro tips. I wouldn't want that on my resume. That's all I'm saying, chat. All right, I'm a dipshit. Don't get me wrong. I'm not holier than thou. I'm a cringy motherfucker. Okay, what have you? We're all a little bit cringe. We've all been there. We've all chimped out in our younger days. Okay, it'd be like that. But the fact that Hassan wants to sort of like distance himself or pretend that he was never cringe is just insane. Just own it, honestly. Just say like, yeah, I was the Brofessor. That tis was I. That guy.
Prince Andrew for being
Old enough to count, old enough to mount, baby.
file.
Yeah. I didn't think it was possible, but his head looks smaller in these old videos.
Yeah, he's jacked up. He's like got that steroidy sort of vibe, doesn't he?
Yeah, and the head couldn't catch up.
Yeah, let's continue.
A few things to consider when you're thinking about Lady Gaga as a top contender for Babe of the Week should be the
I
fact that
think I remember
she
this
might have
clip.
a penis. The fact that Lady Gaga might have a small penis does absolutely terrify me.
Transphobic!
That is
Can't believe that the ally, the man of the people, would say something so disgusting, so transphobic. Absolute. What happened to inclusivity, man? What happened?
transphobic. What would current Hassan think about that?
He wouldn't be too impressed.
Wow, that is very, very
He would call
transphobic.
you a Nazi.
Yeah, shouldn't having a penis excite you? I thought you were all for the transes, Hassan.
She's got a beautiful and stunning penis.
I want to say thank you to Miley Cyrus for showing off her camel toe at the VMAs the other night. I always knew Hannah Montana was a little fucking slut. Don't even try to hide it. Look, this is a classic example of what happens when your father doesn't pay.
That's an insane thing to say. Like, what happened to respecting women? By the way, wasn't there like some? I saw some. I don't know how accurate this is. I don't remember, and also I don't give two fucks about celebrities, so I don't really know. But I heard somewhere that like at the time, I think it was Hannah Montana? Question mark. That was like a minor at the time when he said this about her or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, either way, it's a very weird thing to say, my friend, and not very woman positive, if you will. All right, and I thought I was a woman respecter. Jeez Louise, #1 ranked woman respecter in Afghanistan.
Attention to you. You turn out to be a slut who's craving for attention, and then I tend to pick you up at a bar late night and bang you out on
Not very wholesome. Chungus calling a beautiful independent woman a slut.
the first date.
Misogyny!
Whoa.
Shit's fucked up, man.
You little slut. I'll pick you up and bang you out on the first date. Wow, that is very, very problematic, if
Yeah.
I do say so.
You can't say shit to Andrew
Can't
Tate
believe
ever
it.
again, Hassan.
That's right, yeah. Hassan was pretty much the proto Andrew Tate. What a fucking world. Now,
That's kind of true. Hassan really did predate Andrew Tate. That's kind of crazy.
this next one,
Kinda crazy
I
when you think about it.
remember this clip in particular because this one never died from the internet. I'd see this come up from time to time and it was always shocking. Watch this.
It's memorized material.
Yes.
Come back again next week when we discuss the legendary question of all
Infamous
time.
fucking clip.
Old enough to count, old enough to mount? Question mark.
What's that, Hassan? Pedophilia? I mean, was that a hit and miss or was that just like a pedophilia? Am I right, boys?
This is like his old iDubbbz era.
Yeah.
He was a risky boy.
Yeah, this is like iDubbbz looking back on his days where he said,
Yeah.
I mean, that joke,
Dude, y'all remember when iDubbbz was saying the N-word? What happened to us, man? We used to live in a society. We used to allow comedy back in.
The ultimate swag champion of all time.
I bet he does not like this one. Whoa! What did he call him? Elon Musk, the ultimate swag champion.
Raggy. I can't believe that we're living in a timeline where Hassan has turned his back on Elon Musk. What happened? What happened to us, man? What happened to this friendship? Truly tragic.
What's with the Buddha beads, dickhead?
What are they?
They look like Buddhist beads.
Right. I don't think current Hassan would be praising Elon Musk so much.
I don't think so either. I especially with his little stunt with Elon's ex, well, I forgot what she was, wife, girlfriend, woman 10,333 impregnated by Elon.
Unveiling his latest invention, the Hyperloop, earlier this afternoon. Now, the serious question I have for Elon Musk is this. How do you have the time to come up with this shit when women are probably tossing their salads your way faster than you can say Hyperloop in every single corner? You're a designated genius, you're a good-looking dude, and you happen to be a fucking billionaire.
Whoa!
The glaze! Hop off it! The glaze! He's bouncing on it! Bounce on it, Dio! Hop off it! Let the man breathe!
Being a billionaire is a good thing now. What happened to socialism, Hassan? What happened to communism? I thought billionaires were all pricks.
I'm just going to put it out there. He sounds like he wants to do Elon Musk.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Wow.
Buddy wants to have Elon's child to get a good little check.
Shout out to the legendary
Like the other
Professor Hugo Schweizer for fulfilling the ultimate male fantasy of trying to bang an amateur porn star. Hugo was already a designated badass for teaching a class.
Is that really the male fantasy? I don't know, last time I checked, I have a penis, so I am a man. I can't say that I particularly fantasize or desire to have sexual relations with an amateur porn star. But that's just me personally. Maybe I'm just the big gay.
Class called Navigating Pornography while claiming to be a male feminist.
Whoa! What's with the air quotes?
Yeah.
Again, would current Hassan approve? Well, obviously he wouldn't approve because he's highly
Can't
ashamed
believe
of
it.
these videos. He tried to scrub the internet of these
Can't
videos.
believe it,
And
man.
It's satire, Bearing. It's satire.
It's satire, yeah.
I reckon you shouldn't be allowed to claim that it's satire if it's fucking just bad satire.
Sorry, bro. I'm not just jerking off, okay? I'm actually doing an assignment. It might seem like I'm viciously tugging it to BB Jones's Twitter feed, but I'm actually writing a paper on it. And
I actually don't know who that is.
if this wasn't enough, designated Brofessor Hugo also was sexting a porn star on the side. Anyway, so Hugo had a huge meltdown and came out and said that he's a fraud, shocking only 4 people in the world who actually believe that there could be a title such as male feminist.
Whoa! What do we...
Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a gosh darn minute! What's that supposed to mean? Hamas Pickles, how could you? I can't believe you would say that! Oh my gosh! My poor fragile little heart can't handle this! You're telling me I can't be a male feminist? You're telling me it's bullshit? You mean to tell me that there's no such thing as a male feminist? You mean to tell me that male feminists don't actually give a fuck and they just want to get easy? No, would never happen, man. Too far.
current viewers think of this?
They haven't seen it, Bearing.
Well, there can't be such thing as a male feminist. Wow.
You know what I keep thinking of when I watch this?
What?
What's that cartoon that you always make me watch with the 3 Chad brothers?
Oh, yeah. I forget the name of it. That is hilarious, though. I see where you're going, though. He does remind you of one of the brothers, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got the massive bodies, the big thick necks, and the tiny head, and they're just dumb.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Oh, if it isn't the Three Amigos. At your service. We are the Three Amigos.
Can't take you guys anywhere, can I?
Come back again next week when we discuss the best celebrity nipple slips of all time. If you were thinking it's Janet
best
Jackson or
celebrity
Paris Hilton,
nipple
you're severely
slips.
wrong. It's actually Tara Reid and her pepperoni-ass nipples.
That is highly...
Wow. Objectifying women in the Big 26, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't think we would see the day. I can't believe that Hassan Piker would say such a thing. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. I thought he was one of the good ones. What happened here?
misogynistic and problematic and all the other words.
Yeah.
Pepperoni ass nipples? Wow, that is very degrading to Tara Reid.
I wouldn't have pictured Tara Reid to have pepperoni nipples.
Yeah, either would I. I would have thought she'd have like perky nipples. Well,
Silver
not now,
dollars.
obviously, because like American Pie was what? That was like 2001 or something?
Yeah, they probably pepperoni as fuck now.
Yeah, I haven't seen a photo of Tara Reid in current day, but I can't imagine it's good.
She did a Macaulay. She like drugged up and she's fucked now. Look it up.
Oh, really?
It's tragic.
Wow.
Yeah,
This is a
damn.
little thing me and my friends like to call the 5-second rule. What is the 5-second rule, you might ask?
I am actually very curious to hear what the 5-second rule is, unironically.
The 5-second rule is exactly when you see a girl for the first time ever and you don't think for longer than 5 seconds and you immediately react.
I mean, there is like a pebble of truth in that. When you were young, when you were in
okay,
your
I
like,
see.
20s, you kind of had to like not psych yourself out sort of thing.
Okay.
So I get where he's coming from there.
I'm just picturing Hassan trying to pick me up in my 20s and I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Anyway, where does he go?
Here's why the 5-second rule works. Because when you start thinking for longer than 5 seconds, you're immediately not thinking with your dick and also thinking with this pesky thing up here that we like to call our brains.
This is so bad for his image. So bad for your brand.
Think with your dick, not your brain. Hassan Parker,
Do that all the time, man.
2014. Doesn't Hassan like bill himself?
Don't
as
we
an
all? I
intellectual
thought
man?
this was like a universally agreed upon thing.
Seriously.
So once you start thinking with your brain, you're immediately going to psych yourself out. And when you psych yourself out, you're not getting laid, and you're microwaving a bottle of baby lotion for the 7th time that week.
What?
Who? Why? I didn't even know that was a thing. People microwave like baby load. Why? Is that like the heat play shit I hear about?
Microwaves it.
I mean, 14-year-old Bearing is going, wow, that's a really good idea. I've never heard of that. Do people actually microwave baby oil?
I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously for the purposes of jacking off.
yeah, this
obviously.
is like fucking a pie territory.
Yeah, it is kind of, isn't it?
Would you rather watch your parents have sex for the rest of your life
No.
every single day? Or would you join in once and stop it once and for all?
I want to make a Muslim joke so bad, but I don't know if I can make that joke for legal purposes, so I will hold my tongue, and I will simply say, typical.
Okay.
Option 1. You never said that you had to have your eyes open.
It's a fucking stupid question.
I know it's a fucking stupid question.
What do we got next?
This week's bro tip is about bringing out the alpha male in you.
Burn out the alpha man!
I've seen this clip. Dude, it's so funny. He wants to like eliminate this from his internet history, but I recognize almost all of these fucking clips.
Telling you, he is proto Andrew Tate, isn't he?
He is.
Wow.
All he needs to do is pull out a cigar and start smoking it.
Yeah.
What color is your Bugatti?
He needs to be wearing a pair of aviators.
And a really bright, way too tight neon bathing suit.
Yeah.
When you're out and about, your goals for the night should be to have as much fun, to meet as many people as you can, and to do as much stupid shit as possible. Anyway.
I mean, I would strongly recommend that you don't do stupid shit, but you know what do I know? I'm not an alpha male giga chad like Hassan Piker.
Anyway, you should try to talk to every single person, from the guy who gives out mints at the bathroom to the massive gorilla-looking bouncer who used to be a linebacker and is now abusing steroids in late-night pizza. This sort of conversation also opens you up, and you speak more naturally when you're actually talking to the girl you've been eye-fucking since you walked into the bar.
Ooh,
I fucking. Man, very, we are not doing good on the woman respecting meter right now, chat. We are objectifying women so much today. It is disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. I can't believe someone would speak of women in this extremely sexual and disgusting way. Women aren't just eye candy for you to derive pleasure from, you sicko.
You mean layering, you mean sexual harassment, Hassan.
Hashtag me too.
Whoa.
I hate these bro tip channels.
It's just so hilarious that this was Hassan Piker, and I don't think this ever really took off. Like, I think it was the C tier of the Young Turks, because this is like 2014. The Young Turks were like actually pretty fucking big in 2014. So this was like, yeah, okay, we'll give you a fucking job because you're like my nephew.
Retarded nephew.
I started my professional media career, I guess, as a nepotism recipient.
What can you bring to the table? Oh, I'll do bro tips, uncle. I'll do bro tips.
I'll get it real cool with the Gen Zers.
Yeah, well, at the time, it wouldn't have been Gen Zers, would it? Because this is like 2014.
Or what's the one after that?
Well, yeah, I guess it would. I'll get in real good with the young millennials, I guess.
The millennials.
Yeah, young millennials would be like, what's that, 90s? So young millennials would be like 20, 21 at the time. I think that's who this is aimed at, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, I would assume so. It's clearly targeted at college students, so yeah, young millennials. Because I can tell you right now, when I was, how old was I in 2014? I don't even know how old I was in 2014. I was a young whippersnapper. I was still in elementary school in 2014. But I can tell you this. Out of all the YouTubers I watched in my infant days, in my young whippersnapper days, Hamas Pickles was not one of them.
Millennials had to pick up chicks, bro.
Yeah, give me your shit, Uncle Chunk.
Also, another cardinal rule you should always use is to approach the girl you're not actually trying to bang, meaning her fat, ugly friend. I can't stress this enough. Be playful.
Wow! What's wrong with fat and ugly women, Hassan? What's wrong with you, man? BBWs deserve love too, man, alright?
With all the girls in order to bring your actual target down.
Oh, your actual target. This is sounding very, very assaulty. I gotta say, the current Hassan definitely would not approve of this. No wonder he's so ashamed.
Yeah, and you can't say it's satire. Like, you can dress shit up as much as you want. It still stinks like shit. You're being problematic.
Yeah, you are being totally problematic, Hassan.
You're being problematic in the costume of satire.
Yeah, don't hide behind satire, Hassan. I mean, what's he gonna say in another 10 years, right? When he's like a multi-billionaire, like, capitalist investor. You know what I mean? And he looks back to his communism days of 2025. Yeah. Is that going to be satire too?
She already knows.
Probably.
She's surrounded herself with hyenas so she'll look better. Use that to your advantage and put a dent in her armor. Before you know it, she'll be bent over the coffee table in your living room faster than she can tell you how much her dad never paid attention to her.
Bent over her coffee table? Oh my God, I can't.
This is so disgusting and graphic. I can't believe women are being degraded in such a way. This is absolutely disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely despicable.
Believe how problematic this is.
Her hyena-looking friend. That's bullying, bro.
That is such misogynoir. So anyway, that was Bro Tips. Like I said, I kind of always remembered this. I could never find it. I think I tried to find it a few years ago.
No, I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, but it came up on Twitter the other day, so I thought I'd show you. I bet we'll use some of these clips in our future Hassan videos because they are fucking funny. Anyway, visit Sugar Tits. She has a channel.
Yes, I do.
And we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
See ya.
I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. There you have it, ladies and germs. That was Bro Tips with the Brofessor. I think we learned a lot today. I think we learned a lot about Mr. Hassan Piker. I think we learned a lot about me as well. As you can tell by the absolute outrage in my voice throughout this entire video, I am very disgusted that Hamas Pickles would be such a despicable misogynist. It's absolutely deplorable behavior, and I cannot believe that this guy has an audience. It's absolutely disgusting what this man says about women. It's terrible, terrible, terrible stuff.